And what is up, everyone? We are back with another movie reaction. Okay, this is what I've decided. I am gonna make movie reviews now, because that's where my sweet spot is right now. I've been watching a lot of movies that tend to interest me a lot. Maybe I would mention if you guys put in a comment section saying that, hey, did you watch this movie? Put a review on that, or many movies like that. Or if you have any movies to recommend, obviously do recommend it to me. I will watch it. It should be beautiful, and I'm sure that it's going to be beautiful, like your album recommendations. Let's leave that aside. Okay, I got the opportunity to watch this movie, Fantastic Four. My honest opinion is it is good. It is really good. Comparing to the other two Fantastic Fours which have come out, obviously one of them being super trash and one of them being my childhood favorites, I guess. There are these comments in the internet saying that it's a shitty movie. How could it be a shitty movie? I don't understand. Why would it be a shitty movie? So, Fantastic Four, obviously, one of the most iconic Marvel families of all time. They're having the stepping stones in the MCU. You know, it's going to be fun, it's going to be crazy. This is all my impressions going into the movie. And it did pay off. But then there are some bits, itty bitty bits here and there. Let's get on the good side first. One, it was beautiful. The whole movie was beautiful. In the beginning, how they made the good choice of not showing how they got their powers again, because we know they hit us with cosmic radiation. It hit something with the cosmic radiation, and then they just crash land, and then they manage to get superpowers. And that's the way it starts off. I like the way how it starts off. You know, okay, we know who the Fantastic Four are. Just going to elaborate the story. We're going to showcase you this wonderful story, right? Also, first off, the impressions of the thing. You know, apparently some of them is a little bit of practical, a little bit of visual effects. I personally love the eyebrow look, but 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 there is this one tiny bit. I really wish that his voice as well was kind of rocky as well. You know, a little bit. It gets a little bit of deeper, a little bit of that grittiness to it. That would be simply cool enough, to showcase his character more. But I don't know, it's just a personal opinion of mine. But I do have more personal opinions, but we'll get to that in the end again. Yeah, we find out that Sue Storm is pregnant, and then obviously he's pregnant with baby Franklin, one of the most powerful beings ever in the MCU, apparently. And honestly, I feel like they're gonna really, really nerf him in Avengers Doomsday, because obviously it's all going to be set up to Avengers Doomsday. A being from outer space comes to Earth and then tells that your planet is going to be destroyed. Be prepared for Galactus. And let me tell you about Galactus. That man is just horror himself. You know, it's the way he was introduced. Galactus was fucking amazing. The way he moves, the voice again, it gave Dormammu vibes. You know, from Doctor Strange. Like, he's huge. He has a deep voice. You know, he has a dominant voice to him, showcasing that I want what I want, and I'm the most powerful being here, and I've been here for a while. Don't fuck with me. And his character again is pretty good. You know, the silence makes him very dominant. You know how they show the size of the Fantastic Four and Galactus. There's this one scene where they showcase the character. It's like right below here, and Galactus is right here, and there's just the Fantastic Four like ant size. Galactus is like the biggest person ever. Okay, and then it's seeing that it just amazed me seeing that. Oh wow, this guy is okay. This guy is huge, man, and it's amazing. So yeah, basically these guys go meet Galactus. They wanted to meet him, and obviously they break a deal saying that I won't destroy your planet unless until I have your child. Obviously Reed won't accept that. So, but then this guy really wants that baby because he knows how powerful this baby is. Okay, they get to that part, and obviously they have the final showdown. And for the first time ever, I finally get to see the Invisible Woman not being so useless. I love her being powerful in this. You know how strong she is. You know how she could handle Galactus by herself. But at the same time, I didn't like the fact that how they showcased how weak Galactus was. Okay, he's just holding a building. He's not even trying to hold back. He's just, oh my god, I'm trying to fall down. I'm falling down, guys. They're going to teleport me. Oh no, what do I do? He doesn't struggle. He doesn't resist. And I don't know, maybe it's part of his move or something. I don't know. He doesn't play mind game. I loved seeing that the Woman was being so nice and useful compared to the other movies. I don't remember Invisible Woman being that of a character, you know. I just personally couldn't find that character. But in this movie, I feel like Invisible Woman was top notch and amazing. That's on doubly. Now that we got to the ending bit a little bit here and there, okay, I'm going to mention out some parts that I really didn't like. That would be the first part would be, I think the first and the main part would be Johnny Storm. Okay, look, I love how the character is, but am I the only guy that missed Johnny Storm from the old Fantastic Four, where he's completely irresponsible? Okay, maybe not irresponsible, but he's like the charming, funny guy in the group. You know, he likes to annoy everyone, but that's not there in this. I couldn't find that. Is it just me? Is it just me? I couldn't find that funniness within him. You know, he tries to annoy Ben. He tries to annoy Reed. Okay, and then he annoys a lot. He annoys Ben a lot, and that's what made me laugh in the old Fantastic Four movie. He's such a good character. I don't understand. But the Human Torch in this is, I don't know. He's not funny to me. I couldn't like his humor. But hey, I like the fact that he's taking responsibility and all that. You know, he's playing the sacrifice role in this, and it's amazing to see him do that. But I wish he could be more funny in my eyes. That's all. And also, I'm sure you guys should have realized this by now. He doesn't say "flame on" in the whole movie. Am I am I am supposed to be disappointed by that, and I'm sure you guys are supposed to be disappointed by that too, right? Because why wouldn't he say flame on? Because I didn't hear him say one time flame on. You know, that's the whole bit about Johnny. You know, he goes flame on, and then he just goes flying away somewhere, right? But he doesn't do that here. They don't even mention it, like how they say for Ben, oh, it's clobbering time. You know, let's break shit in. You know, I mean, does it really matter? Of course not. But hey, it's the Human Torch saying, right? But why wouldn't they? Why wouldn't he say that? That just got me a little bothered. And I feel like Reed Richards also was being a huge softy type of a guy. And again, Pedro Pascal has so many good roles, but in this also he did bang it. But then he's a little bit like being a softy of a character. I don't know. That's not. I don't think that's what he really does. But it's still nice to see that he's the leader of the group, and he does take the responsibility of the group, and it's amazing to see that. And then obviously we get to the final, the credit scene. Here's another problem with the credit scene. It's just him. It's just Doctor Doom playing with the child. They don't show his face. Was it really that hard to not show Robert Downey Jr.'s face? And also, I didn't like the last credit scene either. It's just a cartoon of the Fantastic Four, and they're just switching it off. Okay, why did you make me wait there till the end? Why? I don't get it. Isn't the whole point of us waiting till the end to show, okay, something else happens other than just showing a useless ending credit scene where he just switches the TV off? The best part about this movie was them traveling to space. My best cinematic experience for me was me seeing the whole space journey of them traveling in space. I completely was in the understanding of, okay, this is going to be in the earth, it's going to be grounded, yet okay, but Galactus is going to come to them and they're just going to like travel outside of earth. But no, these guys discovered speed of light and all that technology. So this guy is like in the pinnacle of discovery. They discovered everything. They just want to, the only thing left to discover for them is the multiverse. I really love the part where they travel through space. You know, they travel in the speed of light. I love how always the Silver chases them, and then she bends through. She bends through the light, or I think bends in through reality, and then she just that goes away, and then the black hole. Obviously, bro, who you can't go wrong with a black hole scene. It's really nice. Again, the way how she stretches into the black hole and she disappears for like a month and all that. Regardless, I'm gonna give this movie an honest 7.7. 7.7, yeah, because it's a good movie. I had my fun with it. But I really wish there were these some bits again. One being, why was Galactus that enough? He is very powerful, and all it took was the Invisible Woman just hold her and push her away to go. Okay, maybe she was angry. Maybe like she's uncontrollable when she's angry or whatever. That's nice, but then bro, it is Galactus. It has to be, but Invisible Woman solos him completely. It's nice, but I'd say you're missing the core point here again. So yeah, that's my own honest opinion about Fantastic Four. I guess this is my first time doing this, so I guess we have to make a pattern about like, okay, how is the movie again, how is it. Do recommend me some good movies, and I will reply to your comments saying I watched it. Maybe if you want me to give you a review, do mention. I could give you a review of it as well. So yeah, just do put it down. I will love to reply to your comments, and I will not be doing album reactions anymore. Sorry to say that. Anyways, thanks for watching. I will see you in the next video definitely. Take care.